Hi everyone, so this is just going to be a very quick update video as I've not really been around for the last week, no, 2 weeks possibly, so I just wanted to let you know where I've been, what I've been up to, and also I've got a bit of a haul because I went shopping last weekend when I did have some time off. So the last week I've been really busy at work. There's been a lot of stuff going on, a lot of politics earlier in the week that needed to get sorted out. There's been stuff happening later in the week. It's just been quite busy and I've been working late several evenings and not really had the energy to do a video and everything else. And I don't really like doing videos just for the sake of doing videos. I want to wait until I feel like I can do a good one. So that's where I've been. What have I been up to? I don't know if you can tell, you can maybe tell at the back, I've dyed my hair in the last week. It is now a kind of plummy red-brown colour. I quite like it. I'll probably do it again in the next month or so just to get the colour a bit more vibrant, so that would be nice. So quick reading update. I'm doing quite well with Across the Universe now. I'm on page 340, so I've got about 60 pages to go or so. It's taken me a while because I've been really busy and I haven't had a decent chunk of time to just sit and read, but I've been doing my best. But it's getting really exciting now. My only worry is because it's part one of a trilogy, I'm going to get to the end and there's going to be in the middle of so much stuff that hasn't been resolved that I'll get really annoyed because I don't think book 2 is coming out until either very late this year or early 2012. So, don't know. But I'm really enjoying it. Hoping to get it finished either tonight or over the bank holiday weekend. So as soon as that's done, I will let you guys know what I think. Okay, on to the haul. So I went shopping last weekend and treated myself to a few things. So firstly, I'm going to start with 2 new games I got for the Wii. You may remember from my What's in My Bag video, I already have a DS. I actually have 2. I have a DS Lite and a DSi XL. And I also have a Wii. I'm a complete Nintendo girl, always have been, you know, whatever. So I got myself a couple of new games because I've not had any new ones since Christmas. So I got the Zumba Fitness Party. I know what you're going to be thinking, ugh, gimmicky, horrible fitness game. That is exactly what I thought before I started playing it. I've done some Zumba before, just the videos and stuff, and it's actually really good fun, although I never thought I'd say that about a fitness regime of any type. Actually a really good game. It's got a lot on there, so you don't really get bored, and it's kind of broken up into 4 or 5 minute segments, so anytime you do anything, you can do, say, a 20-minute workout or 45, and there are 4 or 5 different types of each one, and they're at different difficulty levels. There are loads of things you can change around about it, and it breaks it all down. So it's like 4 minutes of this, then 4 or 5 minutes of something else, then you go on to something else, then you go on to something else. So it keeps it quite fresh. So I've done it 4 mornings out of 5 this week. I did it 20 minutes Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday morning, and this morning I did a 45 intermediate, which was pretty tough going. There was a lot of sweat involved, but even after only 4, I can see that my abs are starting to get a little bit of shape to them. So, you know, if I do it for the next 6 weeks or so before the summer's here, I'm hoping to see some good results, but I will let you guys know if anyone's interested. The second game that I got is this Harry Potter Lego Years 1 to 4. We started playing this last weekend, my boyfriend and I. Played for about 2 hours, have completed 2 levels in Philosopher's Stone, because we spent a lot of time just wandering about, destroying things, collecting the little stud things that you collect. I only got yelled at once, which I was quite pleased about, just because if anyone's played these games before, I'm guessing other people do this, but I don't know, because if you're playing 2-player, the screen is split. And I thought if I wandered off into a different room and he stayed, he'd just stay and my screen would go to the new room. Not the case. So, you know, I left, everybody left. So I got shouted at. But I know what I'm doing now, so we'll see how that goes. I will give you updates as and when we get through this and let you guys know how I'm getting on. Okay, now on to the book haul. I bought 5 books last weekend, so let's get started. The first 2 go together because they are by the same author, and that is Jeanette Winterson, and they are Oranges Are Not the Only Fruit and Sexing the Cherry. This is the one that I wanted, but I bought both of them because I've heard really good things, so I think I'll like her stuff. And they're quite thin. This one's about 140 pages, this one's about 170, so fairly quick reads, so I thought I'd just give them a go. This one is basically, the reason I wanted it is because it just sounded really interesting. It's a coming out story about a girl who is raised by nuns, I think, and she falls in love with one of the other girls, and it's about what she goes through and everything. But when I've read them, obviously I will do a review as we go along, so I'll let you guys know what I think of them. Next, I've got this one, When God Was a Rabbit by Sarah Winman. Ooh, glare, 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 glare. There we go. So this one I got partly because it was half price if you got some 3 for 2 stuff in Waterstones, which I did. So I'm not really sure much about this one, but I've heard some good stuff about it, and it was a Sunday Times bestseller, so hopefully it'll be good, but I will let you know. Next, I got I Am Number 4 by Pittacus Law. I've seen the film trailers for this, thought it looked a bit, I'm not sure, a little bit kiddie really, I guess, and then saw the film cover version of the book, which I hate. I really hate film cover books in the YA section, and again it didn't look that interesting, but they had this cover in the adult sci-fi section, so I thought, again, as it was 3 for 2 and this was the free one, I thought I'd give it a go and just see what happens. And lastly, I got this, which I've never heard of before, and I think it's a debut novel, and just thought it looked really cool, and it's got ray guns on the cover, which is always a good thing. And this is How to Live Safely in a Science Fictional Universe by Charles Yu, I'm going to go with. There's hardly any information on the back at all. All it says is, my name is Charles Yu, I'm a time machine repairman. In 1 minute, I'm going to murder myself again. So I thought that sounded pretty cool. So I will let you all know what that's like when I finish. Well, when I get to it, it's going to probably have to wait a while. So that's all the stuff that I got. I will do a Doctor Who reaction video at some point over the weekend. I'm going to wait until the Almost People has been on tomorrow, and then I'll do the Rebel Flash and the Almost People together as it's a 2-parter. And then I've got a week's holiday from work next week, so I might do some tag videos or something perhaps. But that's it from me for now. I hope you all have a good day, and I will see you soon. Okay, bye.